Yo, reality with what? We gonna jump right into it. I'm reacting to Rolly Romero separating from Coach Bullet. I listened to Coach Bullet's interview over and over and over. And I will say this on Coach Bullet's behalf. One, thanks for being raw and uncut. Because when stuff happens to you and you keep it in the dark, that is BS. You let these entertainers, disrespect the background people, and then when they get interviewed, they consider it professional by not speaking on it, and that's why a lot of times people can do effed up shit to you and see no repercussion or no public backlash and think that it's cool. Now, I will say this. The fact that nobody had a conversation with you, Coach Bullet, I feel you, and I see why you're bitter about the situation and why you're upset. You're acting like you don't care. It is what it is, but you put a lot of time in with these guys, especially with you claiming you wasn't paid. So I respect what you're saying, but at the same time, was you really not paid? I don't know. Like you said, this is your life. Who's really doing stuff for free? I ain't gonna question your integrity about that, but I just don't. I don't know about that. Like I said, as far as them not having a conversation with you, that's crazy. But for you to feel like, hey, the audacity, or you're a narcissist to blame your trainer and this and that. It's up to you to prepare these fighters. It's up if a fighter has the right to make an assessment about you as a trainer, saying, "Hey, I'm not prepared for these fights. When I come in here training with this guy, I could get better." They have a right to say that. They have a right to go train with other people. Not everybody's a boxing coach that people train with. They can go to strength and conditioning coaches, all types of shit. So for you to be tripping off like the way you tripping about somebody going to go train with somebody else. I mean, the greatest have done that. So that's more like an ego type thing. And then with all the unprofessional shit that people saying about you, it's kind of like you get on some nigga shit. You start saying, "I let these niggas go. These niggas don't make me no money. These niggas this. These niggas that." You don't want to get on that nigga shit and start, and then make it come off as if you can't be communicated with. A fighter can't be honest with you. That's why they making just you talking about, you going off their actions of disloyalty, but yeah, they just gonna call you and say, "Hey, I'm training with somebody else for a month." They gonna just call you and tell you. They might just post on Instagram them training with somebody else because you're not easily approachable. It's almost like when somebody try to keep something real with you, you start calling shit disloyalty and disrespectful and blah blah blah. You're not an easy going person. But like I said, my final say so as far as all of it is I understand Coach Bullet as far as how better he is and how, him wearing his heart on his sleeve because he did go to the back for his fighters and he did put the time in, period. And he made people world champions. People were undefeated when they fought up under him, and that's a fact. But at the same time, I do agree with the fighters too. You know, they have a right to get better, or if they feel like they can get better, go elsewhere. They have a right to train with multiple people. People do it all the time. So, that's just my opinion. I'm out.